Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 8, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Because it is a day of leisure, your mind will focus on knowing something about a person important to you that you are curious about. Perhaps it is a matter that is ongoing and that the person has to resolve, and it has importance because, despite not being personal, it is your responsibility. The luminosity of the moon today will bring out your best instinct to give advice, because you realize that there is a feeling to generate justice before someone who feels vulnerable, probably a family member, friend, or partner. The transition from Aries to Taurus represents for you that good news is coming and the appreciation of your harmony. Today, a pile of tedious documents awaits you. It will probably demand your full attention. If feasible, take care of that first thing in the morning when your mind is fresh. It could be a contract, insurance policy, or another document full of garbled language. Ask someone with experience in the field to help you. With a whimsical and highly shimmering mood, you will avoid relational obstacles with ease. Less impulsive, more thoughtful. You are much better about yourself and more inclined to sustained efforts. You have the opportunity to shine in the relationship field and to satisfy your friends. Your good mood is communicative. Your generosity is increased tenfold. Now is the perfect time to enjoy your loved ones and make new friends. Special tenderness day that infuses your schedule, and your partner will perfectly echo your impulses, your warmth, your ardor to love. You let yourself sail on a little blue and romantic flower cloud. Your day is set to be a blessed one, darling lion, as the sun shares a sweet connection with the healing asteroid, Chiron. This celestial exchange will activate the sector of your chart that governs spiritually, which means support from beyond the veil will be in abundance. Don't be afraid to ask the other side for a little bit of help, even if these wishes feel a bit silly or superficial. You'll notice a spike in your efficiency as afternoon rolls in and the moon makes its way into determined Capricorn. These vibes are perfect for getting caught up at work as you quickly cross each item from your to-do list. You're in perfect shape for creativity and self-expression today, dear Leo, with your ruler, the sun, harmonizing with Chiron. This transit encourages an even mood and improved understanding. Problem solving comes more easily, and your charm is stronger and more noticeable. Whatever you do feels alluring and unique today. You're following your inner guide or muse, which can encourage others to want to do the same. The day grows more complicated as it advances, with a Venus-Pluto aspect bringing frustrations to a head. You need relaxation and retreat so that you can heal, but this aspect can aggravate your fears of falling behind or of letting someone else take the reins. Consider reaching a compromise for improved health, both emotional and physical. As much as possible, avoid the tendency to obsess over, micromanage, or oversee every detail if these things prevent you from taking the break you need. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and that you won't accomplish your goals unless you keep fighting. The Sun card reversed indicates that there are obstacles standing in the way of your dreams, but they are not insurmountable. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your aspirations with even greater persistence. You will have to be careful, though, as you will be prone to setting exceedingly ambitious goals. Make sure you don't start something you can't finish. This period signals the end of a chapter in your career and the beginning of a new one, which will be full of hope and renewed vitality. An unpleasant situation that has been troubling you, upsetting you, and wearing you out is now coming to an end, thus filling you with relief. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You are in a process of receiving, as you have dealt with various conflicts that prevented you from directing your fortune towards your more concrete plans. However, you take responsibility for your actions to get your economy spinning this month. You even receive mystical signs from someone who is no longer on this plane as approval to carry out a project that will grow your money and fortune. Today, finances will cause you problems with a friend. Maybe this person owes you money and he can't pay you back, or vice versa. If this is the case, try to come up with an arrangement that works for both of you. There are always ways to reach an arrangement where both parties win. When both parties get very angry, their objectivity completely disappears. Stay calm and focused, and everything will be fine. Do not give up. The day will be full of surprises and good news. You are very enthusiastic and carry out the missions which are asked of you with enthusiasm. If for some time you have wanted to do vocational training, your superiors will offer you your chance and let you make your dreams come true. Be careful, however, of unnecessary expenses. You need to better manage your budget and avoid unnecessary expenses. Think carefully before you buy anything. You'll find that no, really, you don't need this shirt. A new job offer is likely to come your way now. This is especially true for people who work in the public sector. You may not have been thinking of changing your job or may even be satisfied with the current one. But the new job will present you with unmatched opportunities. Taking it is a risk, but that has a high likelihood of paying off. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 8th are 11, 36, 9, 6, 25, 24. Daily love. The underworld of your life is going to hiss like the first cracks of a mountain that turns it into a seething volcano, Leo. The energy of today and tomorrow is especially volatile for your relationships, and you must choose to empower your most honorable integrity to weather this storm. As she dances in your spirit and in your solar 12th house of privacy and the unconscious, Venus will face a drunken Pluto, charging at her with a knife as she is defenseless. You could be seduced into a scandalous affair that breaks your heart, or if you have been involved with one, face violence and jealousy at this time. New processes around love are reborn and regenerated. It is a great day to smile with your partner because perhaps you felt overwhelmed by it. Without a doubt, caring for love will fill you with strength and make you shine better than ever in relationships. When it comes to single people, a mindset arises to focus more on your work than on this area. Maybe your house needs some repairs, probably the electrical wiring or some modern innovation. This can be annoying for you and your family because you don't want to stay at home waiting for the operator, but someone, probably you, will have to do it. Therefore, today is a good day to dedicate yourself to research. This will keep your mind busy while you wait. Mars meets Venus. A handsome stranger will cross your path. If you succumb to this new passion, which flatters your ego, you risk hurting those around you. So stay discreet about the content of your relationship and end it at the slightest alert. You will not resist the attraction of these eager arms, and the obstacles to your love will make you vibrate. It will make you stronger, more confident, and more creative. In return, this purely carnal love promises you no future and is delighted in fleeting moments of shared sensuality. At work. Adopt a work hard, play hard mentality, Leo. Now that the moon is in responsible Capricorn, you might feel incredibly driven to succeed. Luna is not only concerned with the immediate future, but also your long-term goals and plans. You should use this lunar energy to plan accordingly. Sit down to map out your time and get organized. Devising a to-do list along with a few goals to complete in the coming weeks or months can help you be productive. Taking the time to organize your schedule according to your professional goals can make a significant difference. You overcome blocks that you had of yesteryear, your work highlights your best skills. It is a sign that your willpower made everything worthwhile and find your route to what you like to do and get money for it. You will begin to advance as you had not done before. Today you are the representation of the force in your actions because you have the energy power on your side to do it. Group activities and social events today excite your passions. You'll meet lots of people, take on some new projects, and even fall in love if you're not already. A fascinating amount of ideas exchanged at these events will prompt you to study in a new course. Partnerships of any kind that you form today will have a high chance of success. In the evening, go out to dinner with your new friends. You are ready to manage your money perfectly. Indeed, you are focused on key details, without even forcing things, which will do you a favor in the area of liquidity. This is great news for your future funding. It's a positive day for finances and overall for all relationships. Luck is on your side. You can assert yourself in the areas that you are passionate about or triumph. Health. Your joints are undergoing the transition of the elements in the signs. You must begin to rest. Suddenly the obsession with cleanliness rules you and you are tempted to keep everything in order, but affecting your health. Therefore, it is recommended that you use amethyst quartz to massage your hands, legs, or feet and you will ignore this painful trance. There is a philosopher within you. Sometimes you feel like an old man when looking at those around you. A part of you is always analyzing things and trying to figure out the other meaning of events. Today you will feel the need to look within and find a way to achieve a better balance in your life. There are some basic things, like diet and exercise, that you might as well improve. Bless you. You may be brooding a little cold. Not enough to scare you, but as you are accustomed to the fact, it would be good to try to stop this phenomenon by following, for example, a course of vitamin C. Its antioxidant effect has the virtue of maintaining the immune function. Taurus ascendant, you will obviously be too stubborn to follow these tips, so in this case, you will have to resign yourself to investing in tissues. This is the time to focus on spirituality for gathering some solace for your inner self. So devote your time in finding people who are spiritually oriented. You have been upset with certain happenings of your life, or maybe you have been suffering from obesity, so you find it hard to concentrate. Family and friends. The conjunction of Mars and Mercury promises a lot of movement. Whether with family or friends, let yourself be carried away by this dynamic and do not refuse the outings we offer. There is always time to make memories. In addition, you will be very sensitive to the energy carried throughout the day by your friends or colleagues. Be careful, however, not to let yourself be overwhelmed. The backlash may be difficult to assume. So be sure to keep a good balance between this tendency to extroversion and your inner sphere. The day will have a pleasant beginning. A lot of warmth and laughter from your partner will brighten up the personal relationship. You have faced a difficult time in your personal life. So this is the time to go out with your partner, lie down, and have some real fun. Laughing at yourselves will vanish most of your worries as a couple. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.